Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apex Investor, the daily update for Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday, January the 6th. No, January the 5th. Okay. First item of news is Bitcoin falls below 44,000 US dollars after the Fed minutes release. They're saying this is support. I don't believe this is support. I believe 30,000 is support, but that's their analysis anyhow. And today, most of the stocks, especially the meme stocks, took a big hit today. RIVN was the biggest loser in this regard, was down 11% to $90. Was trading between 89 to 99, and it hit the 52-week low, just about $88. It was at 89, so just a touch above the 52-week low. And the question is this a good buy? I'm going to say it's not. I'm going to wait. Probably can go down to 60, 70. This has a long way to go down. RIVN hasn't really given us anything. And Ford recently slighted them. So things are not looking good for RIVN if you're a RIVN holder. MMTLP was trading between 148 to 154. Again, no one's really selling this. They're just buying them up and waiting for the impending date. Once the assets are sold off finally and the dividend will be distributed, most likely in the next 3 months. Before April anyhow. GameStop was down 13% to 129. This is the lowest I've seen it in many months. So this could be a time to... It's up after hours. So yeah, this is below support, short-term support that I keep repeating myself, but yeah, look at this. Support is 140 to 150, so we are below support. This is going to come back up. I have no doubt in my mind. So 129 is a good buy. I might actually buy some of GameStop tomorrow, but that's a great buy. And support again, 140 to 150, so we are below that. And resistance is 180 to 200. So that's a really good buy for you if you like GameStop. And I do. I love GameStop. The company and the stock. AMC is also down. They are the twin brother of GameStop. They follow each other to the ends of the earth. Okay, so this is down as well. Double digits, 10%. Down to 22.75. Again, I've never seen it. Not never, but I have not seen it this low in recent memory. If we look at the last 6 months, I think support, true support, I keep repeating myself. Let's just repeat myself one more time. True support for AMC is $6 to $10. That's true support. Will it get back down there? Well, it's on the way. This is the lowest it's been in 6 months. Looking at the last year, yeah, $12. If we look at this surge of volume, that's where support is. So between 12 to about 20, you're going to see a huge surge of support. This will come right back up, and it's already up after hours as well. But 12 to 20 is a pretty safe bet. You could wait for this, and that's probably the Apex Investor move, is to wait for a $6 to $10 for your expert level, and then 10 to about 16 hard mode. Okay, next, metamaterials, the darling of this channel. It's been that way for the last, I'm going to say 6 months. We've been covering metamaterials for a long time. And they're down 7% to 256. It was trading between 254 to 287. And they demonstrated award-winning transparent 5G reflector technology, so we'll look at that. Volume was just below the average. And in terms of, is this support? Well, we're right about at support, 250 and below. $2 to 250 is a very good entry point, especially considering this was steadily above $5 for the good part of September, October, and November. So you could double your investment pretty easily. It's almost guaranteed. There's no guarantees, but this is a very close guarantee for you. Metamaterials there. Okay, we're going to look at Clover Health next. They're also down 7%. It's at 358. And they finished the day towards the low. And yeah, this is a very good price for Clover as well. But between the two, I think Metamaterials has a little more potential. Yeah, wow, this is really, really falling down. Is there any hope in sight? Is there light at the end of the tunnel? I believe there is. It's going to take 6 to 12 months minimum for this to go back up to $10. Or maybe even, what's this level here? Is that 7? Yeah, about $9. It might go to $10 in the next calendar year. So before the end of this year, we should see this recover. Not sure when that's going to happen, but I think that's soon. And volume is pretty healthy, actually, for Clover. This is being manipulated, ladies and gentlemen. Very, just disgusting. It's so appalling just how much this is being manipulated. Clover Health and Metamaterials, and also IRNT. And that's also down 7.95%, down to 382. Close to the, actually it hit the 52-week low today at 371. And again, this stock, I keep repeating myself, but this is going to be double digits probably in the next 12 months, maybe even 2 years, though. It might take a while since this company is a new upstart. And yeah, this is way below support. I mean, support is really around 10. So that's IRNT for you. We got 3 more to look at, and then we'll move on to the news items. So Super League Gaming is one of the meme stocks. They're down 10% at 217, and they actually hit an all-time low at 216 today. They were up at $11 at one point last year, around the time that GameStop and AMC were surging. This was also going up as well back in March of 2021. So this could be a really, really good play for you. You could quadruple your investment in Super League Gaming. Let's look at the last 5 years and see. Yeah, this has a good chart. Just in 2019, it was at $8. So you could quadruple your portfolio with this stock. This is actually a really good price. Yeah, Super League Gaming is a good buy. Preferably, I'd like to get it below 2. If you can get this below 2 to $2, so 0 to 2 is your expert entry point. Hard mode, I'd say 2 to maybe 2 to 3. Yeah, 2 to 3. So that we are right there. Yeah, I personally would not buy this over 3. And then you can sell this off at that clear resistance point right here at $10 is your resistance. 8 to 10. But I'm going to say 9, maybe even a solid 9. Or at the very least, you could sell this for 5. So you could double your investment pretty easily. I see this coming right back up. So that's Super League Gaming. I might pick that one up as well. So that's a Apex Investor approved trade right there in Super League Gaming. So I think we have 2 so far in terms of approved trades. The one I mentioned before, I can't remember the name right now, but Super League Gaming is definitely one. Okay, Microvision is down 12%. That's a big loser today at $4.94. This is still a good company though, and it's also down another 11%. Ouch. Okay, yikes. This is really tumbling. This is the lowest I've seen it in a long time. This is one of Trey's favorite stocks. I'm not sure why this is going down so much, but this is really underrated. This is overlooked big time. It delivers a massive, what was that, a good update? Doesn't say here. So it's showing LiDAR. Their focus is on LiDAR. So that has to do with self-driving vehicles. And I'll just open this article up. I want to see what's going on with microvision. This is the lowest I've seen in a while. $28 was the high, so we have a potential opportunity here as well. Resistance for this is clearly at the 20. Yeah, $20 is that's your resistance. So this could very well go back up to 20. So you could quadruple your investment with this one too. So Super League Gaming and Microvision's another one. I have not seen it this low in a long time. Let's go to the last 5 years. So yeah, this is below support. There's a good buy as well. If you can get this from 0 to 2, that's your expert entry point, and then 2 to 4 is your hard mode, and then anytime now $4 to $5 that's a really good entry point as well. But between the two, I think Super League Gaming has a little more potential to go up, although Microvision as a company is probably a better future long-term investment. But they're both pretty good. Okay, last one is Mara. That's the crypto-related stock. They are down. I think everything is down today, except for, what was that, Apple or Sony? Sony announced they're going to the EV market. I don't know what they know about cars. It's like Nintendo going into cars too. It doesn't make sense. So Mara is down 13%. Another big loser today is Mara, and they are actually they're right in between. Not between, but they are not at their 52-week low. I would wait for this to go down to $15. Still has a ways to drop, in my opinion. So we are not yet at support. This is not true support. Once this drops to 16 or 15 to 20, that's your support. But right now, no, it's still too high. So I would steer clear of Marathon, aka Mara. So Microvision news. They still delivered shareholders massive 112% CAGR. Okay, I don't know what that stands for. But they had a very good news. They had very good news. Last 3 months have been tough on Microvision. So their share price declined 54% the last 3 months. It doesn't change the fact that the returns over the last 3 years have been spectacular. Over that time, they've climbed 857%. So this is just a positive spin. So there's a lack of correlation between revenue and share price. The company's revenue and earnings are depicted in the image below. The CEO is paid less than the median, so that's a good news there. Yeah, this is a good stock. I think Trey is right that Microvision is a good stock. I don't think that has changed, even though the price is down. They have they're similar to metamaterials. They're not as good as metamaterials in terms of different avenues they can profit from, but they are somewhat similar to metamaterials in a lot of ways. Microvision is. So this is the news for metamaterials. Meta demonstrates award-winning, transparent 5G reflector technology at CES 2022. So this was today, and they showed that their product works. They won the Lux Research Innovator of the Year award, and it says their 5G reflector should provide a more sustainable and cost-effective solution compared to installing additional powered base station and repeater infrastructure. So it's going to save on energy costs. It is the only low-loss transparent film which can be aesthetically applied to windows and other surfaces to enhance 5G network coverage. And I also think that should apply to all wireless communication, not just 5G. I think that should apply to 4G, 3G, and other, Wi-Fi connections. So they had a live video demonstration showing how a solid aluminum metal plate is an almost perfect reflector for a 5G signal, with the reflected signal measuring negative 37 decibels. However, a lack of transparency limits the locations where signals can be redirected with metal reflectors. So when nanoweb is applied, it showed a great return, measuring negative 37 decibels. A second demonstration showed what happened in a situation where the angle of the incoming signal does not align well with the desired receiving location. So the signal reflected from the metal plate in an off angle and was almost completely lost, the signal. It was negative 51. However, when you put the nanoweb on, it was negative 37 despite the bad angle. So they proved that their product works. This is proof positive that proof of concept. This is it. They just showed everybody this is a viable product, and this can be used. It's actually in great demand in Japan, most likely in all of Asia, especially the developing nations in Asia, and pretty much anywhere where there's internet. So this is a really big development. We'll see who adopts this. I feel like this is going to be adopted by a lot of companies. So that's it for that. We're going to go to Twitter, Wall Street Bets, and Metamaterial subreddit to close out. Okay, welcome back. Maybe this is not much a welcome, but just realized I was not recording the right screen. So that was a podcast, the first half. We'll just call it a podcast. I'm not recording again. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not wasting my time. So it's either an update or no update. Okay, so Metamaterials, George Palikaras, 10 hours ago. He says, it is day one at CES. Connect with us at booth 9253. Learn more about NanoWeb for automotive, 5G, and much more. I'm going to take a look at these pictures because when I saw the booth yesterday, it was under construction and you could see a lot of boxes and stuff, and it looked like it wasn't prepared yet. So now that it is it's ready, and it's ready for the let's look at the quality of their booth and everything. Take a closer look once this loads. Okay, it's taking a while. Let's just give it maybe 10 seconds. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it looks pretty sharp. It looks like a futuristic. I mean, that's what I expect it to look like. Sleek. The Meta logo is nice, and I mean, it's a nice logo. It's similar to Tesla in a lot of ways. Okay, I think this is taking way too long. I'll just close it. I think I get the point. It looks okay. Having some technical difficulties. Please. Seems today's a day of technical difficulties. Stock market's down, and my channel's now well. Okay, it's life. It's life. Okay, let me just pause and save people some time. It's rather annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's annoying as hell. Okay. Oh, okay. We didn't pause either. Wow, we are just gangbusters today. Okay. Thank you for not working today. Thanks. It's really good. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to upload this. I don't care. We're going to get this uploaded. Okay, so I'm going to manually unpause. Sorry that you pretty much breaking the fourth wall and all that stuff, but I just want to get this, let's cover everything. So this is a behind the scenes look at how things don't work. Okay. So I apologize for the technical difficulties. There's really nothing I can do about it. I just have to bear with this computer. It's not easy, but it's life. So I'd rather have a computer that works like this than nothing at all. So, okay. So as this loads, I'm just going to think of what we're going to do. We're going to Wall Street Bets next, and probably there's nothing on there because it's just usually people posting their gain and loss stuff. So thanks for stopping by, Metamaterials. Okay. Syntax D007. Oh, that's nice. You've even tagged somebody there. It's nice. Very personable fellow. Meta demonstrates award-winning. So he just tweeted that article that I read. After a successful AR reality event, Meta will be again the only Meta. They're going to be the only actual Meta company, not the Facebook Meta, exhibiting at CES. This year, North Hall booth. See how we are enabling the metaverse future with our AR fusion and optics tech solutions. It seems to be a dig at Mark Zuckerberg there. Oh, he's tweeted a lot today. We are CES ready. Day one in Vegas. We have 2 new releases out today to mark the start of the conference. Okay, so that's it for Twitter. Hopefully this will pause. If not, I'll do it manually. Okay, so I'm not going to continue this video. I'm just going to stop it because this is just this video failed. So sorry if I wasted your time. Personally, I was able to look at 2 Apex investor opportunities. I believe it was Super League Gaming. And the other one, I forgot. It was forgettable, but anyway. Super League Gaming is one of them. GameStop seems to be another one. And then there's another one I can't remember at this moment. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your support. Take care. We're going to do another video for the news because actually it deserves its own video. I'm not going to do it justice with this, all the failings of this current video. Was just, I don't know, did not do very well. So thank you very much. If you watch this, appreciate your views, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get this out here. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll catch you to the next one. It's going to be the news update.